Hey friends, this video is for our 2-year-old's room for October week 4. All month long, we're asking the question, who can help you be brave? And our bottom line is, God can help me be brave. And our memory verse for the month is, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God goes with you. Deuteronomy 31:6. This week, we are learning the story of Esther, and our story focus is, I can be brave and help others. Queen Esther is brave and asks the king to save her people. She could have hid behind the safety of her crown, but she risks everything to save others. So jumping into our leader guide, we love for you to be into your room by 8:20 and 10:20, so that way we know that you're here, you've got everything ready to go. Kiddos will start to roll in at 8:30 and 10:30. They can just free play in the room until about 8:55 and 10:55. Don't forget, you can tell Alexa to play Orange Kids music as kids are coming in if you'd like to have music on in the room. Or you can just have Alexa be off. I don't know, she's kind of being weird right now. So then at around 8:55, 10:55, have kids kind of start cleaning up some of their toys. Once they've got most of the toys picked up, you can say, okay, everybody touch your head, touch your belly, touch your toes. Okay, let's march over to the carpet and everybody say crisscross applesauce. And once you've got most of the kiddos, you can do this first game. So what you're going to do is, I didn't bury it because I wanted to show you, but you're going to bury all these things into this, what do you call this stuff? I don't know, fluffies. And there's still one more thing. I got to bring up, a scepter. And so that's going to get buried in there too. And so you're going to tell the kids that inside this bin are some things about our Bible story. And you can take turns calling kids up to pull out one item from the bin. You can say, oh, I'm looking for somebody who's sitting crisscross applesauce with their hands in their lap. And then you can talk about what each item is. So you could say, like, in this bin are clues to what our Bible story is about today. So let's find them. And then when they pull something out, you could say, wow, what is this? Oh, it's an apple. What do we do with that? Oh, we eat it. And this is kind of supposed to be spread out as like a tablecloth. So they'll go through all the things, and then when they pulled everything out, you're going to say, we're going to use this napkin as a tablecloth, and let's put the plates on top of it and add our food. And now we're going to lay our crown and scepter next to it. Who wears a crown and carries a scepter? That's right, a king or a queen. So what do you think these items mean? See if kids can give you any guesses. And then you can close by saying something. Well, today we're going to hear a story about a girl named Esther who was a very brave queen. Then while you've got all the kids right there, you could go ahead and do your story time. So make sure the Roku is turned on. You'll go to the 4-5s room. Then just make sure your Apple TV is on. You're going to play the preschool at home video. Make sure that at least one leader is kind of keeping the kids engaged in the video, saying, oh, hi, Allie, or wow, guys, listen. And other leaders can kind of be setting up the tables, getting ready for snack while the video is going on. After the video, if you'd like, you can do snack. And then we have 3 review activities for this week. So the first one that you can do, you don't have to do them in this order. You can do what works for you. This one is just practicing their memory verse. So you're going to practice it lots of times. And then you're going to hold up, you've got that crown. And you can also pull this crown from the box if you want to have kids do more than one at a time. So you're going to say, who knows what this is? Yeah, it's a crown. Kings and queens wear crowns. And there was a king and a queen in our story to this day, today. So I'm going to put on this crown and say the memory verse. Can you guys say it with me? And then you'll let each kid have a turn putting the crown on and saying the memory verse. And then you'll just close by saying, in our story, Esther knew that God could help her be brave and God can help me be brave. Who can help you be brave? God can help me be brave. Then you can do the Esther freeze dance. So you're going to show kids how to put 2 hands over their head in a circle to make a crown, kind of like this. They're going to make a little crown. And so you're going to say, every time I freeze the music, you guys are going to put a crown on top of your head with your hands. And then each time you freeze the music, you can read one of these sentences to kind of review the story. So there's a few different sentences. So you can pause the video 7 different times while kids put a crown on their head and then review part of the story. And then the last thing is their craft. So the kids have 3 different characters. There's Esther, and then the king, and Haman. And you can pass those out and let kids color them in, and then you will help them glue their people. I made a printed one out for the leaders, or a colored one, sorry. You're going to let them glue their puppets onto a popsicle stick. And then you're going to gather kids all together in a circle, and you can read this story on here, or you can read it from here. And you're going to have kids hold up their puppets and act it out, and then you'll send this home with the parents so that they can do it at home. I'm also going to get some bags and put some bags in here. That way you can send kids home with all of their puppets in a little bag. So I'll put those in the thing right next to there. And that's their craft for this week. So you can close by saying, Esther was brave and helped her family. God can help you be brave and help others too. Who can help you be brave? God can help you be brave. Yay. So that's it for this week, guys. Love the story of Esther. Thank you guys so much for serving in our 2-year-old's room. You guys are all amazing. So grateful for you, and we'll see you on Sunday.